I like awareness as a strategy because it can be practiced daily. The practice lets you get comfortable with it so you can use it both when a crisis comes up and to enhance how you experience and interact in your day-to-day life. Awareness is being present in the here and now. For whatever reason, this is hard for humans. We tend to spend a lot of time focused on a past we can't change and a future that hasn't happened yet. This bouncing between the past and future is difficult as it can cause us to get caught up in the pain of the past and all the things that should have been different, or we focus on the future what-ifs and all the things we can't control that might go wrong. This can cause hopelessness, anxiety, and missing the moment you do have, which is right now. I have an example of a client I worked with and how she addressed awareness. This individual felt distant from others, like she was just going through the motions of her life, but was not 100% present. People often said to her, "You always seem somewhere else," and in fact, she frequently was. The area in which this most upset her was with her children, as she loved them very much, and it bothered her that she felt, even with them, that there was a distance and a wall built up. We made a plan for her to focus on awareness with her children for 15 minutes a day during playtime with them. It's important to note that she did not choose an hour, as this would be difficult to do right away, and honestly, playing with small children, no matter how much we love them, can lead to thoughts drifting, because an hour of playing with stuffed animals or toy cars is not necessarily that exciting for adults. In order to practice awareness, she made sure she had both sensory and cognitive awareness techniques ready. For example, when her mind wandered, she would notice the feel of the carpet on her legs, the sound of her daughter's laughter, the sight of her son's long dark lashes and his deep brown eyes, and even the smell of mashed food on a shirt or a dirty diaper. It's important to remember that awareness doesn't always have to be all roses and perfect. Being in the present involves being connected with the reality of the here and now. In fact, this client struggled with thinking everything always had to be controlled and perfect. So when her mind went to things that could possibly go wrong in the future, she used cognitive awareness techniques of telling herself that it was the present, these were her children, they were safe, and behaving how small children should behave. She worked on awareness at playtime and strengthened her skills. This not only improved her relationship with her children, and she was able to enjoy being with them and feel more emotionally close to them, but also, the next time she was triggered outside the home, she was comfortable using these techniques and was able to ground herself in the present and be okay.
I'd like to share a story with you about a woman who experienced a significant loss in her life. Maddie Harvey had a passion for singing that started when she was only 4 years old. At 18, she lost her hearing when she got sick and her nerves deteriorated due to a connective tissue disorder. When this happened, she left music. In her words, "After I lost my hearing, I gave up, but I want to do more with my life than just give up." She did just that. She figured out how to get back into singing with muscle memory, using visual tuners, and trusting her pitch. She removes her shoes when she sings so she can feel the vibrations of the tempo and the beat through the floor. Maddie is a beautiful example of using awareness. She made the choice of being in the present moment instead of the past. She found a way to heal from her loss and experience the life she wants by using her senses in the present moment to allow her to still sing after losing her hearing. I love how she chooses to trust herself now in the present. I also love how she didn't give up finding a way to experience the life she wants. I'll leave you with this quote from Mandy. "Hope must never be lost. In it we find strength, and it is our duty to show and give it to others. Hope keeps life moving because it pulls us out of any dark situation. Continue to hope and make your dreams a reality." I hope as you practice awareness this week, you feel hope and healing.